Hello everybody, back again with another video. Hope you're doing well, hope your life's going well, hope this week has gone well for you, and I hope that today has gone well for you. Today is Thursday, October the 3rd, 2024. It is about 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope that you all are doing well. Hope that you had a productive and non-stressful Thursday. Look, tomorrow is Friday. If you made it through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you cannot possibly tell me that you cannot make it through Friday, right? You can make it through Friday. And then you have the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully you have, fun plans for the weekend and you're going to make the most of the weekend, right? But first got to get through Friday. As for me, I'm doing good myself. I went to work this morning. Before I went to work this morning, I recorded a video for my Whisper channel talking about Dallas. Link will be in the pinned comments below for my Whisper channel if you all are interested in that. I have a separate channel where I do like whispering only, and so yeah, like I said, the link will be in the pinned comments below if you're interested in that. But after I recorded that video, I went to work. Work was fine. Had a pretty good day, nothing out of the ordinary. Had some pretty bad allergies though. I was sneezing all day. I'm not sure what was in the air, but yeah, I was sneezing all day. I don't know what was going on with me. Sneezing, watery eyes, runny nose. It was something in the air today. My allergies are a lot better now. Maybe it's because I'm inside, I'm not sure, but it was something in the air this morning that was causing my allergies to really flare up, and so yeah. Oh well, right? But I'm good now. But what I want to talk about in this video is how they do this every 4 years. Who is they, you ask? I'm talking about politicians, more specifically the presidential candidates, right? They do this every 4 years. They come around right around election time and talk about how things are going to be so much better under their particular presidency, right? You have Kamala Harris doing that. You have Donald Trump doing that. Look, it really, from my experience on this earth, I really haven't seen a huge difference in quality of life depending on who's president, right? Under Democratic leadership, you're still going to have people struggling. Under Republican leadership, you're still going to have people struggling. Under Democratic leadership, you're going to have those that do well. Under Republican leadership, you're going to have those that do well, right? Doesn't matter. You're still going to have people that do well. You're still going to have people that don't do well. And creating a system where it's like, oh, you must be left wing or right wing. I mean, come on, it really just doesn't matter, right? You look at things how they are today, how everything is so expensive, right? Inflation, etc. It just doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, under Democratic leadership, things have gotten more expensive. The U.S. national debt has gone up. Under Republican leadership, things have gotten more expensive. The U.S. national debt has gone up. Both Democrats, Republicans, left wing, right wing, they both cause the U.S. national debt to go up. Doesn't matter. Neither one of them are trying to get the U.S. national debt down, right? They're not trying to, not make it go further and further into debt and reversing that so that we actually get out of debt. They're both just spending and spending and spending, right? They spend all this money, whether it's Democrat or Republican, they spend all of this money, right? And we're the ones that deal with the consequences, right? And so, like I say, every 4 years, everything's going to be better under my leadership. And this is why this candidate is bad. And it's vice versa, right? Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative, left wing, right wing. It's all extremely divisive and quite toxic at times. And when you look at the fact that they're literally telling you left wing and right wing, they're literally telling you that it's on the same bird, because a bird has a left wing and a right wing, right? Right? It's all on the same bird, and they're literally telling you that. But I don't know. I guess people don't realize it, but even when I put it to you that way, many people won't realize that it's all the same foolishness. But anyway, so they get on TV with their advertising campaigns about how everything's going to be so much better, right? We're going to bring jobs back. We're going to do this and do that, Then they have these rallies and everyone's all hype and, it's just a one big spectacle of hype for what could be the change for America. Haven't you realized that they do this every 4 years? And have you seen things significantly get better? All I've seen is things get worse. We still believe in these politicians, right? These false idols, as I like to call them. And then you have the smear campaigns where they talk about why one candidate is so much worse than them. It's crazy. They're all bad. They all do things that are immoral. You don't realize that? Just like Kamala Harris can talk about all the bad things that Trump did, Trump can talk about all the bad things that Kamala Harris did. They all do things that are not good, okay? So, I don't fall for that nonsense either. Like I say, they do this every 4 years, and we steadily fall for it. We steadily fall for it. Why? Why? Under their leadership, things are gonna be better. Whether a Democrat or Republican is, whether a Democrat or Republican, is put in office, you have to have the mentality where it really doesn't matter, because you're going to be successful no matter what. No matter who the president is, you're going to be successful, right? Your family is going to be successful. Your community is going to be successful, right? I mean, come on. Why is it that we put so much faith in these politicians? Why? Why do we put so much faith into these politicians, these false idols that we basically worship, right? I mean, I've seen some Trump supporters basically worship that man. It's ridiculous. He's not a god, he's a human being, right? And Kamala Harris the same way. We shouldn't worship any of these people. They're a human being just like you and me. Why? So America, over the last, 50 years or so, everything has gone up. Groceries, rent, insurance, housing, etc. Everything's gotten more expensive. And we can't even just say the last 50 years. I mean, since the beginning, inflation's always been there, but it's gotten a lot worse. And the amount of money that's being spent, the U.S. national debt has just really skyrocketed. Doesn't matter whether Democrat or Republicans in office, the cost of tuition skyrocketed. Groceries, rent, insurance, all this stuff skyrocketed. Doesn't matter who's in office. They're not actively trying to lower it. It just steadily goes up. But you think that it matters who's in office. They do this every 4 years, guys. Like I said, stop looking for leadership outside yourself, especially from a politician. You have to lead yourself. Don't look for a politician to do it for you. Like I've said in videos before, I'm staying home on election night. I really don't care about who wins. I'm gonna be good regardless, right? And that's just the mentality I have. I don't know about you, but the mentality I have is I'm going to be good regardless. And I would encourage you to take on a mentality similar to that. Like, you don't want your success in life to be tied to who was voted into office, right? Whether it's a mayor, a governor, a president, right? It doesn't matter. You're going to be successful no matter what. You're going to put yourself in a position to be successful no matter who's in office. Which means what? You have to do what you have to do, whether it's going to college for a marketable skill such as something in healthcare, engineering, etc., or going to trade school, community college to learn an actual skill, something that's going to put you in a position to be successful, right? If you live somewhere where there's not a lot of opportunity, you're going to take it upon yourself to move somewhere where there's more opportunity, right? You're putting yourself in a position to be successful. You're not relying on voting for some politician to make, change for you. You have to make change for yourself. You see what I mean? That's all I'm saying, y'all. I promise. That's basically all I'm saying. Right? I still remember Barack Obama's campaign slogan, change, hope, right? Can't put your hope in a politician. Can't rely on a politician to make change for you. You have to do these things yourself, right? But basically, he said those things so that you can vote for him, right? And all these politicians do it. They come up with some fancy slogan. They come up with some catchy phrase to try to get you to vote for them. All they want you to do is vote for them. so they can stay in office and do what they want to do. Because all these politicians say things so that you can vote for them, but once they get in office, they just do whatever they want to do. They don't actually keep those campaign promises. You serious? Y'all haven't learned this? Especially if you're somebody that's, been around, right? You're older. You haven't realized that these politicians, they all say the same stuff every 4 years. Every 4 years. You still got folk that still believe in them. Left wing, right wing. They sit there, they tell you they're both on the same bird, left wing and right wing. Still putting your faith in politicians, right? Why do we do this, y'all? Why do we do this, people? Why? Vote for yourself. And when you vote for yourself, you're going to work for yourself. You're going to put yourself in a position to where you win in life, where you're successful in life, right? You don't look for a politician to do things for you. You do things for yourself. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Yep. Anyway, I do thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will relax, and I surely hope that I did inspire a thought.